Hello and welcome to Feel Good Friday News, 4-day weekend edition. All right, so some quick announcements. As I said, this is a 4-day weekend for you guys, 3-day for me. There's no assignments until next Wednesday, so if you are behind, use this time to catch up. Probably a good idea, seeing as how the 6 weeks marking period is coming up. You want to be caught up so that when you get your report card, it doesn't say like an 18. All right, so try to catch up during this time where there's no assignments. You can still work all weekend and Monday and Tuesday if you want. I'll probably start grading Monday or Tuesday. I'll probably look at it like I usually do. I would like to say thank you because I reached 200 videos, educational videos this week, and I appreciate you guys keep asking for them to help you guys out. I know it's been hard with COVID and being online and all this stuff, and I hope they've helped just make it a little bit easier for you, because as when I talk to parents, I always say the same thing. It's hard to read math and read some of this stuff the way they write it and then be able to do it. So some people just need someone teaching it. Now I know my teaching style isn't for everybody, because I'm not like that bleep blah, ooh, look at this cool picture type person. I say it how it is, all right? And I'm just saying thank you for all you guys that watch the videos, and I hope it's helped. It's a lot of work making all of these. So thank y'all for asking for them and for watching them. Your assignments, we're gonna start with 8th grade. These are your assignments for the week. So 8th grade math, you have writing linear equations 1 and 2. There's also another assignment in there. 8th grade science, you have quiz 2 over motion and mass and weight. We talked about mass and weight and how weight uses gravity, mass does not. 8th grade history, you have a test over civil rights. We just went over quiz 2 together. I think there's a review before the test too. Kind of upset that unit's over. It's my favorite unit. Honors math or my algebra 1. You have a graph of domain and range, which I believe we went over, and this long section of functions that we'll go over together. Honors science or physical science. You have the atomic structure and bonding and the conservation of mass. And I'm just reading this right off the computer. Your 8th ELA assignments for February 17th through 19th. Begin reading the biography of Vincent van Gogh. The book is divided into 5 parts, and the PDF for each part can be downloaded from Odysseyware. So you're going to start reading the biography of Vincent van Gogh. My 7th grade, 7th history, we're going to, there's just Central Africa next week. And 7th AC math, inputs and outputs, and quiz 1 over functions and relations. I would also like to say thank you to you guys again for everybody that's been doing their work. Last semester we were kind of low on the totem of getting everything done, but this semester we've been at the top of the county consistently, and I appreciate you guys doing it. It's helped out a lot. Right now for your dad joke of the week. How does a penguin build its house? It glues together. Now for weather. Still raining. And now for our newest segment, Where's Waldo at? There he is. In sports for Perry Middle School, all the teams are winning. Everybody's back from quarantine and stuff like that. I think every team won yesterday. I think. No, maybe the 7th grade didn't. But they're all winning. I don't know much about the 7th graders. I know the boys are really good. They've only lost twice, both to Fagan Mill. But they're very good. So are the 8th grade boys. And the 8th grade girls are starting to come together if they can hit free throws. They've gone like 3 for 40 in like 2 games, so that's not good. I was told that, and my wife's the coach, so I probably shouldn't have said that. But I'm not gonna cut it out of here. Nobody watches this anyways. In Detroit sports news, which is just my time to rant a little bit about Detroit sports because I can only talk to my brother about it because nobody cares about Detroit sports that's down here. The Pistons traded Derrick Rose for nothing. He was averaging 14 points off the bench. He's cost them $7 million. And they trade him for basically a bag of balls. Not even the good kind of basketballs either. They're like those, if you're my age, those like really cheap rubber ones. You know what I'm talking about, where you hit the rim and it bounces 15 feet in the air. Those ones, it was a bag of those that have been used. So they don't even have the grip on them anymore. So they're slippery and they're bouncy. That's what they got for Derrick Rose. Nothing. Last year they were talking about, ooh, maybe Kyle Kuzma, maybe a first round pick because he's playing good. He's still playing good. They traded for nothing because of his new GM. I was on their train. I might be hopping off that sucker. They did finally, I don't know if Mason Plumlee was hurt or whatnot. They did start that Stewart kid, and he had like 17 points last time, went 8 for 9. It's probably a good call to put them in, start. That's what I thought they were going to do. Play all their young players. Put Blake Griffin on the bench because he's useless. Even though he's a $36 million bench player, doesn't sound great. But at least just go with the new kids until he is finally gone in 2 years. That's a long time just to destroy that cap. Not anybody cares, but that's my take on that. Every other Detroit sports team is terrible. So there's nothing else to talk about. Red Wings, Steve Yzerman's doing his best, but they're just terrible contracts. Al Avila has no idea what he's doing. How do you go from Dave Dombrowski to Al Avila? I have no idea. It's just terrible. But I did get a new Detroit hat because this is the best hat in all of baseball. The Orange D, the best one. But I have to break it in. I have a huge head, so I have to get a size too big because when I sweat a lot too, because I'm fat, it shrinks down. So I have to get a big one. I just have to wait for it to shrink to fit my head. All right, there you go. That's my little rant. All right, this has been Feel Good Friday News, February 12th. I hope you got some information out of it.